So today we will learn how to draw the plan. What we are going to do is draw a line diagram and then offset it. Okay, so I have now taken the line command. I start from a point and then I'm going right to about 5 meters, and then I'm going up vertical 4 meters. Okay, let's assume that is a room, and then I will get a wall. So I will keep that wall thickness as 0.3. I have not disconnected from the command. I'm continuing. Okay, so next I will take another line of 2 meters, and then one more of 5 meters, and then I will turn. I'm just keeping the mouse in the direction and giving the measurement. Okay, so then that will be 5 meters, and then I have turned back and come and join to the first line. I will tell you the logic behind it. So this line is 5 meters, then I have taken another 5 meters, and then 0.3, and then 2 meters. You can see when I click on that line, that is that 5 meters. Okay, and then there is this 0.3, then there is 2 meters, and then there is 5 meters. Oh, I should have given one more wall thickness. I should have given one more wall thickness after that 2 meters. So what I'll do is move. Okay, move. I'm drawing a window. I pick up these two lines and I move it away by 0.3. See, I don't erase that drawing. I can just manage it. See, this is that extra distance that I have given. I'll just draw a line here now to join and create that. And I see a gap here, so I will draw one more line and join it. Okay, so you got it. I made a mistake. I'm assuming that this is one room. You'll come to know of it now. And then see one room here of 5 meters. After that, I'm thinking of a wall thickness of about 0.3 here. Okay, then the bathroom 2 meters. Then I wanted one more wall thickness, which I forgot. So I moved that line by 0.3 and created that wall thickness. And then I have this line again 5 meters. This line is 5 meters, and I have just joined it from there to here. This is the mistake, so this is that extra 0.3 which I've added later. Now this is made up of so many objects. Okay, I'll assume that no door here. No. Okay, let's not have the door right now. Let it be like this. So this is made up of so many line segments. If I convert it all into one line segment, that means if I click in one place, all these lines should be selected. Right now you see there are many segments. Here there is one, there's one here, and there's one. So many are there. So I will use a command called join. Just type join, J-O-I-N, enter, and it is asking to select all the objects that you want to join at once. So I will draw a window like this, and all the objects are selected, enter. Now they are all joined. You can see that. All the lines that I have drawn are joined. You can see I have cleverly drawn these to make the plan of the house. Okay, you will come to know of it. Now it is already joined. I will offset it. Offset command is here, O-F-F-S-E-T, and it is asking for what kind of offset distance you want. And I have already used an offset distance of 0.2, so it is showing in the bracket. If 0.2 is okay with me, I just enter, but 0.2 is not okay with me. I want 0.3 as a wall thickness, so enter. It is asking for select objects to offset. I pick up this object and I show the outside. I just repeat it. See, I say offset. I pick up, and it's asking for the specified distance. 0.3 is already there, so I just enter. Now I select the object and I show the outside, just the direction. Supposing I wanted the offset to happen inside, I should have shown I clicked on the inside. Now I clicked on the outside, so this is done. Now I will draw a line, where you saw that I stopped after 5 meters somewhere here. It will show the end point. See here, the first end point. So I will use a line. This is 5 meters, so I will draw a line to 4 meters and then go up 0.3. I'm just keeping the mouse in that direction, and then I come and join it to this point. It will help you showing that perpendicular points, etc. Again, I will repeat that at the other point, but I can as well copy this one, right click, select this as a base point. Okay, and you see when I go there, I will know where that end point here. End point means it will show a rectangle, midpoint means it should show a triangle. So I enter. Okay, midpoint it will show a triangle, end point it shows a rectangle. You should know that. I will show how you can activate it. Now I don't need these two tiny things here, so I want to delete it. Actually I drew it as a different line, but I have joined everything together, so it has become one object. So I should trim it. Trim, select objects. I will select so much of it at the same time. Right click, and then I will pick up the points which I don't want. Here, right click and enter. So I'm done with 2 rooms and kind of a bathroom. That's what I thought of the plan. Now I will want to draw another half of the plan. So what I will do is I can copy, or I can mirror this whole image. I'll do that. Mirror. Okay, I'll mirror this whole image onto the other side. But I want to have a mirror line which should be exactly in between this wall. But I don't have a line right now, correct? So where do I show the midpoint to show the mirror line? So what I will do is, I'll for the time being just draw a line from this one to this one. Okay, this is a temporary line just to show the mirror line. Now I will mirror this object. So mirror, select all of this, right click, and I will select this midpoint of this. It should show the triangle. So midpoint here, and I'll just show that vertical direction and enter. And you can see I have got a plan like this. I can remove this line. Delete. Okay, now this is not the plan that I want. I want to move the wall. I can move these walls, so I can use a command called move, and I can move only this wall till where do I move it? Wait, let me just draw a line again. From here I'll draw a line to 3 meters. That's where I want to finish I want to start the first room. Okay, just like a guideline I have drawn. So I will move this wall from the present place here to this place. Okay, and I can delete that line actually which I drew first, like this, by selecting it with the blue window. Okay, and I can fill up this wall like this. And now I want to move this wall also, so that will be the kitchen. Let's say I'll just draw a line from here. Let's say at 4 meters I want to stop, and I'll just draw a guideline. Now 4 meters clear, that means I must move this wall from here to zoom and just place it. Okay, clearly. Yeah, so I don't need this bit here. I will trim it. Right click, enter, and I can just draw a line here and enter. Okay, so now I want to break this wall. I don't want so much of it, and I have to draw a wall here also for the bathroom. So I will measure the line from here. Let's say I want the bathroom to be 3 meters. So I click 3. I'm not come out of the command. I turn the cursor, and this is 2 meters. So I need at least 1 meter door. So I'll just draw a wall of 1 meter. Then I will do a 0.15 wall, that is half partition wall like this. Okay. Now if my bathroom door was not 1 meter, it's 0.9. So I need to come down by another 0.1. So I can move this guy from here to 0.1. That will make my door 9. Okay. So there will be a gap here. I can fill it up. Or you could have done it properly in the first go itself. No, this is a mistake. Line from here to here. Okay, and there is a bit here which needs to be trimmed. Right click, enter. Now I can think that this is the bathroom, and this is the kitchen. This is the entrance. I need to break the wall here to give the entrance. So I will draw a line or I can as well copy that wall, right? So I can just remove this. Oh, but this is all joined together. You can see now it's all joined, so I'm not able to move it. I mean, I'm not able to work on it. I can explode it and break it into parts again. So here this explode command. Just escape all the commands. Now explode. You can see it's written here. Select object. I'll select the whole building. Let it all break. And I'll right click. And now it's done. So now you can see all individual components are individual components. It's not as one object, which was earlier. So what I can do is I can replace this wall instead of cutting it out. I can just move these two fellows from here to, it will just guide you if you show. It's not working because that is on this wall, okay, and I want to place it here. Let me do one thing. Copy this wall from, this would be a better point to take, okay, so that I can place it at this endpoint, right? And then I need to just draw a line and complete this. Or I could break that wall with a door. It's correct, no? No, it's not correct. Can you see that? Something's gone wrong. You see, it's, oh yeah, it's correct. It's in straight line. Now this piece has to be trimmed here. Okay, now I need to chop off this wall. Until where do I do that? From here, don't draw a line there. From here to here you draw the line. So we know from where we want to cut the wall. Okay, from here to here. Enter. Sorry, I didn't need this line. Delete. Now this piece has to go. So I can trim like this and just remove this and this and right click and enter. Is that clear now? So we have one bedroom 2, a veranda, living and kitchen. So that's about the walls of the house. Now, I want to write the text. So there's a mistake here. This needs to be trimmed. Okay. Now we will do the texting. So you say text, enter, and it will ask you how to. You start point and you give a length here as much as you want, and then you enter. Then you can start writing. Okay. So I say it is bedroom 1, and I enter 2 times, and I'm out of the command. I copy this one from here to here, enter, then I will double click on this, and I know the measurement. If I don't know the measurement, let me measure it. Linear from this point to this point, write the horizontal distance first. It is 5 meters, and from end point to end point it is 5 meters. Okay, so I double click on this and make it 5 meter into 5 meter, and I'm done. Okay, supposing I felt that was too big, I can scale it. Scale, enter, come out of the command, SC scale, and enter. It's asking to select objects. I select these 2 objects, right click, and then base point, and I'll say that I'll scale it to 0.7 because I want to make it a little smaller. Then I will move it to the center of the room to make it look little neat. Okay, if I want, I can draw a line also in between like this, and then I can copy this to all the rooms so that you have control on the placement. Put the ortho off and keep copying this to all the rooms, and you can do the editing after that, as I told you in the last class. So you need to just double click here and say this kitchen 5 meters into first horizontal distance. So here the change is only 4 meters. Okay, similarly you can do the changes to all the rooms. That is how you do the texting. Now I don't require this one.